Nestled between two nations, in the heart of North America's Great Lakes waterway, sits Belle Isle. This is Detroit's gem, its largest city park, exceeding New York's Central Park by more than 100 acres. Founded in 1879, Belle Isle has survived Detroit's well-documented industrial rise and fall. For a city that's often defined by decay and hardship, Belle Isle offers balance. Hundreds of thousands of people cross the MacArthur Bridge from Detroit each year. But a vast majority of visitors come to enjoy the park's developed areas. Summer barbecues and picnics fill Belle Isle's sprawling grass fields and shelters. Few people ever venture into the island's natural areas, which account for roughly 40% of the park. Within this landscape lie a host of hidden treasures and unexpected wonders, unique habitats, and a surprising diversity of wildlife. This is the island as you've never seen it. A journey into Belle Isle's natural world. It's January, and winter has settled in. A deep freeze grips the region. Steam from the Detroit River smothers Belle Isle's nearly 7 miles of shoreline in a thick coat of white ice. Rising from the island's center, roughly 230 acres of deciduous forest stand largely undisturbed. The average elevation here is only 18 inches above the Detroit River, ensuring a high water table. Melting snow can quickly transform into icy sheets of glass, which may only last for a few days. As winter nears its end and snow turns to rain, a final thaw begins. Piles of ice pushed onto the island's northeast shoreline melt away. Spring has arrived. The once icy forest floor is now a swamp. Clay-like soils drain water poorly, creating stagnant pools that play an important role in allowing nutrients back into the earth. And though oxygen levels in the acidic water are low, life finds a way to flourish. For a few weeks each spring, these temporary pools play host to exploding populations of Daphnia, seed shrimp, and other small organisms. Many are alien-like in appearance. As summer nears, saplings sprout. The forest canopy thickens. Belle Isle becomes rich with mushrooms, fungi, and lichen. Nearly 100 or more species are thought to grow on the island. In the waters that surround Belle Isle, another population bloom is about to occur. Emerald shiners, whose numbers are beyond counting, provide one of the largest forage bases for big fish in the Detroit River and all of the Great Lakes. They congregate in large schools to avoid being eaten, a fate that, for some, is certain. As the forest dries out, squirrels and other small animals can travel with ease. Food sources become bountiful, vines grow thick, and if you're small enough to be an insect, the cover is a blessing. By June, mosquitoes swarm by the thousands. In the heat and humidity of summer, thunderstorms keep the forest moist, ensuring a large mosquito population well into August. But in the world of miniature, rain can be a nuisance. In a downpour, it can be quite chaotic. Having spent months burrowed in mud beneath the ice, turtles come out of hibernation with one thing on their mind: sun. They need warmth to be active, and with some 15 hours of light during the longest summer days, warm turtles can move quickly if spooked. Life during late summer seems unhurried and relaxed, as this great horned owl can attest. Squirrels groom themselves leisurely, and this red-bellied woodpecker can take the time it needs to store and move acorns. The appearance of goldenrod is a sure sign of autumn's approach. This vibrant native flower blooms in large numbers on Belle Isle, its nectar attracting an array of life. But within weeks, insects disappear. Goldenrod turns white, leaves start to fall, and spider webs flutter empty in the wind. Tucked into Belle Isle's northeast corner and shrouded from view to most visitors, sits the island's only natural prairie. These tall grasses attract hungry birds on long migrations, like this savanna sparrow feasting on Indian grass. Belle Isle is located along two major migratory flyways, making it a popular resting spot. Thousands of Canada geese congregate here in the fall, before many migrate south for the winter. It's October, and the first frost has arrived, bringing with it dramatic change. As the days grow shorter, trees prepare for the cold by directing nutrients down into their root systems. The colors of fall come to life. For the island's white-tailed deer, summer food sources are becoming scarce. During the 1990s, more than 300 fallow deer ran wild on Belle Isle. They pillaged the forests through overgrazing, and in 2002, all were removed. Today, there are thought to be only 3 whitetails on the island, and since one of them is a buck, their numbers may rise in the years to come. In the late 1800s, an intricate system of canals was hand-cut into the island, many of them weaving through dense forest that is now heavily overgrown. Many of Belle Isle's oldest oak trees rise above these waterways, some over 200 years old and looming more than 150 feet tall. Winter returns. Because of decaying organic material producing heat beneath a thick layer of leaves, the first dusting of snow sticks only to downed logs. Less than 10 hours of light will shine on Belle Isle during the shortest winter days. For the island's wildlife, survival means taking advantage of good weather while it lasts. It's December, and this young blue heron has not yet migrated, but with frigid temperatures on the way, a flight south is likely. Belle Isle during the winter can feel empty. It is perhaps the best time of the year to visit, to explore the island that has so much to offer. When spring rolls around, and then summer and fall, you might just find yourself back here, experiencing all the seasons of this truly special urban park.